All right, I want to take a quick minute here to show you a new tool that I found. I think it really helps for Twitter chats. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with Twitter chats or you just don't like the speed of it, I would suggest that you check this out. So you're going to go to participate.com/chats, and then you'll notice here you get a calendar of all the different chats that they have registered. There's a ton of them here. Just scrolling through here on the page, you can kind of get an idea of the ones they've got. If you participate in a chat that's not listed, at the bottom here they say let us know. I did that with this TCA8 chat, and within a day they had us up and running. So I think it can be something that you could probably get added in there if you really wanted to. But obviously our chat is on Thursday, so I'm going to click on Thursday, and we're at 7 o'clock, and here's the TCEA8 chat. Once I click on that, I'm already signed in, but it's going to pop up and ask you essentially to go ahead and kind of register with that chat or authorize the app to use it. And then once you're in here, everything that you need is going to show up right here throughout the chat. And the nice thing on this is you have all the traditional, when you hover over something, you have all the traditional items here. So if I was to hit reply to my own message here, it's going to allow me to reply right there in the screen. I can click here. Now the cool part of this is it automatically adds the TCAA chat and tells me how many characters I have left based on the fact that it knows I'm going to need this number of characters for the hashtag. I don't have to type that on any of these then. It's just automatically there. Same thing if I type down here. So if I'm going to actually answer a question, so if I'm answering question 1, I would put my A1, and then I would start typing the rest of it, and it's automatically going to add the hashtag. All I got to do is hit submit at the end. I can obviously add pictures here and run with it. Now the picture doesn't show right here when you upload it, but it will tell you at the end if you use too many characters and things like that. But you'll notice a little mark up here in the corner, and this image changes so that you know that it kind of registered that picture. But I didn't have any problems posting a picture in a chat I participated in tonight. Now what's cool is you'll have the moderators listed up here, and you'll have all the participants listed here. So as you go through and you try to build your PLN, you can always click on this, and then it's going to open my profile since that was the picture I clicked on, and over here I could click the follow button if it was somebody I could follow. And I just go back over here into the page, and I could click on that for everybody that's in here. I can click on the follow button again here if I wanted to, and that's a way that when we start talking to you tomorrow about one of the questions is going to be to click on some of the links and follow some people. I can also click on any of the links that are posted right here within a tweet or a reply. I can favorite things directly in here, and then as the chat goes on, things just keep scrolling, and all of your stuff is going to show up right here. Then anybody that replies to something you've done or tweets directly to you, that's going to show up over here in the notification window. And then what's really cool too is any links that anybody puts in, those things are going to start to show up over here, any resources, whether it be websites or documents, and those resources can be curated later. Then at the end of that, you've got a couple of options here. At the end of it, you can go ahead and say to create a collection, and that's going to allow you to create a collection of all of the contents that were shared during the session. Or over here, you can create a transcript. And so, of course, I'll create the transcript at the end and share and tweet that back out with everybody. But this is a way for you, again, for everything to be in one platform. You're never going to have to worry about forgetting the chat hashtag, and you can do this setup for any of the chats found on their page. And again, you could search for those things up here and do whatever else you needed. But anyway, I hope this helps you kind of understand a little bit about what's going on here, and feel free to try to use it tomorrow, and give me any feedback on it, because I'm kind of curious, especially if some of you use TweetDeck or Hootsuite or one of those pieces. And if you're one that hasn't tried those in the past either, I think you're going to love this. It definitely made my experience with the last Twitter chat I was just in tonight much better.